King Charles III has made a formal announcement that places Queen Camila Park Bowles in a rather unfavorable position. This announcement highlights a controversial and eye-catching situation, indicating that the English royal couple is experiencing a rough patch. The rifts and cracks within their marriage, which began amidst controversy, have only deepened. King Charles III himself has made a decision that has left Queen Camila in an awkward spot. Before we delve into the details, we'd appreciate it if you could like this video and share your thoughts in the comments. Did you really believe the marriage between King Charles and Queen Camila would be as perfect as many claimed it would be? Did you expect them to fare well after such a tumultuous past? Share your opinion in the comments below. Now, let's check in with our production team to get more details on this drastic decision by King Charles III. What exactly happened? What drastic decision did the king make that left Queen Camila in such an unfavorable position? This decision has nothing to do with the English monarch's children. It's King Charles himself who is taking steps to keep the Queen as far away as possible from our production studio. We're heading over to England to highlight a new story published by RNZ. King Charles III sent his New Year's greetings for the Maori New Year to New Zealand through a letter written in both English and Maori, delivered by the Governor-General. In his message, he reflected on monarchy as a time to honor the past and look to the future, emphasizing the importance of connecting with nature and community. Despite his environmental commitments and plans for a tour, recent reports suggest that a royal visit to New Zealand is unlikely due to his health concerns. King Charles III's message underscores his commitment to community and environmental conservation, highlighting his connection to the values of the Maori New Year. However, concerns about his health raise questions about future royal tours. Orlando from the production team asks us how we think King Charles III's potential absence from New Zealand might affect diplomatic relations between the United Kingdom and Oceania. Let's go back to you for more details. There's definitely a significant impact. King Charles III, though unable to be present in New Zealand, has shown great commitment to its people and land. He was the first royal family member to visit New Zealand in 2019, following the Christchurch massacre, accompanied by his wife Queen Camila. During that trip, they appeared relaxed and in good spirits. Since 2019, they have consistently signed joint statements showing their shared concern and support for New Zealand. However, what's particularly striking about this letter is that King Charles III speaks in the first person about his position and support for New Zealand, but doesn't mention his wife Queen Camila at all. The letter is signed solely by the British monarch, with no reference to Queen Camila. This approach by the king suggests something might have happened with his wife, leading him to exclude her from this move. It appears King Charles III has decided to downplay the Queen Consort's role and importance in matters concerning New Zealand. Many believe this isn't a coincidence, but part of a series of actions King Charles III is taking to distance himself somewhat from his wife's power and presence, not so much in monarchical matters, but more in terms of their personal relationship. King Charles III seeks peace, tranquility, and the ability to spend time with his children without disturbances. For the past few weeks, he's been planning a trip to the United States, but suddenly royal duties appear on his schedule, arranged precisely by Queen Camila herself. It seems the English Queen Consort doesn't want the king to meet with his grandchildren, Archie and Lilibet, Prince Harry's children, under any circumstances. It's a complex and difficult situation that Diana's widower is going through. Well, they're already divorced, but we know Diana will always hold a special place in King Charles III's heart, though Queen Camila tries her best to ignore this fact. What do you think about all this? What's your opinion? Let us know in the comments section below. Give this video a big thumbs up. This video is packed with information and elements to help us form an opinion and understand in detail what's going on with King Charles III and his current wife Queen Camila. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the King's Secrets channel for more exclusive news and fascinating details about the royal family. What do you think about this situation? Do you believe King Charles III's shocking news is coming out of London, folks? Here on Royal Insider, things between King Charles III and Queen Camila are not looking good at all. Some might agree, others might not, but the situation is definitely complicated. All of this has come to light not because a spokesperson mentioned it in a magazine or a TV host commented on it, but because the evidence is right there in front of us. Recordings, videos, and audio clips demonstrate that, just like in 1994, the English royal couple's relationship is in crisis again in 2024. Today, June 25th, has been incredibly eventful for the British royal family. Let's analyze what happened together, because this situation is really heating up. First, as always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Secrets of the King channel. Make sure to hit the bell icon to get our content firsthand and leave a comment below if you think the British royal couple King Charles and Queen Camilla will stay together for many more years, or if it would be better for them to separate. Let's share our thoughts and discuss this together. Today, King Charles and Queen Camilla were seen together, but as we say in our country, they were together but not united. Let's take a look at where they were this afternoon. Welcome, Orlando in production. Today, we highlight that Emperor Naruhito and Empress Masako made a historic state visit to the United Kingdom. This is their first public appearance since King Charles III was diagnosed with cancer in January. According to the digital news outlet El Mundo, the Imperial Majesties were welcomed with a ceremony at HMS Paradise, accompanied by Prince William, before being received by King Charles III and Queen Camilla at Buckingham Palace. Emperor Naruhito, a former Oxford student, had dedicated part of his life to personal interests, such as studying the Thames Barrier. Although overshadowed by Princess Anne's accident, the visit highlights the cultural and scientific ties between both countries, with the Francis Crick Institute and Windsor Castle featured on the itinerary. Orlando, how do you think this visit will strengthen long-term relations between Japan and the United Kingdom? Without a doubt, bilateral relations between the United Kingdom and Japan are going from strength to strength. We've seen how they've built a relationship over time that has led to remarkable bilateral trade. However, today we have noticed several peculiarities in these events. On one hand, King Charles III completely avoided holding Queen Camilla's hand, which is unusual for them. In fact, they avoided posing together as much as possible, suggesting there is some kind of quarrel between the two. Additionally, during the carriage ride, Queen Camilla was with the Empress of Japan while King Charles and the Japanese Emperor followed behind. It was noted that Queen Camilla appeared to be very angry, avoiding being photographed by the paparazzi, and in some captured images she looked very upset. Later, the scene repeated itself, with Queen Camilla on one side and King Charles on the other, avoiding any interaction.